Hello everyone, I am Fixxxer and welcome to Test Drive, where we take a game out for a spin to get a first impression. You let me know if you'd like to see more, and today we're going to kick the tires on Phoenix Springs. This is developed and published by Calligram Studio. This is a point-and-click detective game at its heart. It does do things a little bit differently though. When in your inventory, instead of having things like a key or a rubber chicken with a pulley on it, it has names of people and locations and stuff like that that you can use those to combine together with things in the environment to get more information. It does things a little differently, and I like that. You'll notice the art style is pretty interesting too. Yeah, a detective investigation game, which I'm always down for. Let's hop into it.
I remember now. That noise. Thundering, mechanical. I'm on the train.
Oh, are we Iris? Leo Dormer. Leo Dormer plus Iris.
Of course, the photograph.
Oh.
I was packing at home when I found it. Leo Dormer. My little brother. This is the night I look for him.
A very interesting art style, isn't it? So wait a minute. Can we talk to look at this? Is an interesting way to do point and click. I'm intrigued. Let's see what's going on. City boxes.
An archive of my published articles. The ones rescued from the censors, anyway. Going over it all would take an eternity. I must focus my search.
Sweet. Is she doing that for YouTube's?
Crowded, gridlocked, choking on smog. But it doesn't look half bad from here.
How much does it acknowledge silliness? Like toxicity?
Shouting at it won't help.
Okay.
Wouldn't be the first to try, though.
All right, so it acknowledges at least. Okay. What else have we got? That's very interesting art style. The screen?
Dream tech, supposed to regulate sleep cycles.
Oh.
Never got it to work.
How much did you pay for it? Okay. So, Leo Dormer plus screen, sofa.
I don't see the connection.
Aha, that's what I was wondering. So your inventory is nouns, it looks like, right? Well, at least one noun so far. Maybe it's more. Also, what's going on over here?
Actually, a video feed. Harvesting data, I'm sure. That's got nothing to do with my brother.
Yeah, I know. How about the boxes? Oh, she can run too if you double click. Archives? Oh, there's more than just boxes. They're article archives.
An archive of my published articles. The ones rescued from the censors, anyway. Wouldn't be surprised if his name was mentioned in a few court hearings. But I've never had to write about Leo.
Okay, how about the boxes?
This lot holds my official documents. Houses change, the paperwork remains. Our guardian's death certificate is in there.
Oh.
Mentions an address where Leo lived at the time.
Oh, I did good.
Leo Dormer, residing at 17 Tybau Street.
Oh, I got an additional. Oh, there we go. We got a location
Good
now,
start.
guys. Thank you.
But I have no idea where that is.
Oh. How about Leo out in the city?
I wonder where he lives these days.
Where is this address in the city?
Probably. But
Oh.
where?
Yeah, that is the problem, isn't it? All right. Well, we got a computer here. And
Run-of-the-mill
might-
machine.
might tell us.
Government issued.
Oh. So this is getting the feeling of some kind of dystopian future, huh? I don't know if I want to put Leo's name on the terminal. Ought I?
Nothing.
Oh my
Shows how
God.
close we were as siblings.
Oh. We can Google
I
this.
load a map of the city.
Yeah. Yeah, zoom in.
There. 17 Taibao Street.
Oh,
It's
we're
in the
just
new territories.
we're just gonna go.
Barking dogs, broken bottles, that kind of neighborhood. Didn't expect any better from Leo.
I didn't get a chance to check the desk. So we have a camp. This is the streets. We have a gate. Oh, there's 17 and 19 Taibo Street, so there's 2 addresses. Let's go to the camp first, I think. What is this guy doing? Hello, kid.
Early teens. Barefoot, scrawny. Only has eyes for his gadget. I venture a few questions. Conversation proves difficult. I'm not sure we speak the same language.
Oh.
Or maybe he has no interest in talking to me.
He's going in our inventory, or we're just going to ask him questions of these people?
I explain I'm after someone. Leo Dormer. Does the name sound familiar? He doesn't seem to know.
About
Number
the
17.
address. Yeah.
What does he know about it? Doesn't seem to make sense to him.
Oh, what good are you, kid?
Maybe more questions later.
Can I take this plant?
Biotech.
Oh, it's not a real plant?
The kid is busy with it.
Is he, though?
Tarp. Makeshift home.
Can I take it?
Not mine to use.
Yeah, sorry, that's a good point.
Unlabeled. I bet it's high percentage stuff. No thanks.
Okay. Junk.
In no particular order. Tin, planks, nails, barrel, pipes, tire.
There's something up with the audio quality of her voice. It seems like it might be peaking a little. I don't know what it is. It feels
Late
like
40s. Rough.
like it's just about to hurt my
Currently
ears.
incapacitated.
I don't know what it is.
His situation seems precarious enough as it is.
Let's talk to him.
I attempt to gain his attention.
Well, at least he acknowledged us.
He's in no state to help. Long way from home. Once used for cargo. Now I'm not so sure.
Anything else exciting? What was that? Oh, that's the kid. Close.
Sports brands. Some soiled. Some torn. Don't need them.
All right, fine. Let's get out of here. Gate? What's up with that window? Who's that?
Nothing unusual. Pungent, though.
We loot?
I've never been above digging through rubbish.
Does that mean she's going? Yeah, that's what I'm talking
But this
about.
is empty.
Oh. Another sofa.
It's decomposing. Wonder how long that's been there. No thanks.
No rest for her.
Serious security. No names on it. It's to call number 19. I press the button. A crackle.
Hello?
The raspy voice on the other end belongs to an elderly gentleman. He sounds torn between his mistrust of strangers and the need to rant at someone. I switch on the reporter charm. In the end, he's happy enough to talk.
Whoa.
I explain that my brother used to live at number 17. The name rings a bell. They didn't interact much, but had been on good terms. Leo helped the old man carry a bed frame upstairs when he moved in. Solid wood, too. He also recalls a gathering to celebrate Leo's university enrollment. Is he certain? About the university part. Yes, he says. A local university, although he can't remember which.
Oh, we got a little bit more information. We got the university. Okay.
Leo moved out soon after and was never seen again. But he was very proud of that, becoming a student so late in his life. So what happened next door? He sighs. A few years ago, the landlords hired a company to renovate it.
So we got the landlords and the renovators.
They never completed the job, and the place was left to rot. Is that why it's boarded up? No, he says. The orphans are to blame. They set up camp next door. They rummage through bins, break into empty properties, even try to sell him his own rubbish after he throws it out. Scavengers, he calls them. No good scavengers. Could they be selling items found at number 17? Of course, he says. They'd sell you their own mothers if they could.
Damn.
Not that they have any, I say. No response.
Scavenged items, so we can go back and talk to the kids. Let's see if we can get more on the university.
Does he remember the university name? UMC or GMU, he says. Something with 3 letters.
They all have 3 letters.
He apologizes. His memory isn't what it used to be. I thank him anyway.
Tell us more about the landlords.
The landlords. He's never met them, but wouldn't mind a word or two about the mess. What can he tell me about the renovating company? Wouldn't hire them myself, he says.
All right, I think... Oh.
What did they find in the house? He recommends I ask the orphans directly.
Yep, I'll do that. Let's get out of here.
I thank him for his time. Be careful out there, he says. Someone values their privacy.
All right, so 2 things of note. I don't mind this movement grainy thing that's filtered over the art. It might be too active, though. It could get distracting at times. I don't know if it needs to be more subtle or not. I think it does. Also, I wonder how it's going to feel going through the whole game, where when you're having dialogue with someone, you don't actually have dialogue, but it's all written from like her point of view. You know, XYZ he says, and blah 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 he says, and like the entire game is going to be like that probably, right? I would think. Is that going to get old after a while, I wonder? I'm cool with it for now, but you know, how long is the game? If you're like 6 hours in or whatever long it is, and is it going to get old after a while? I just don't know. Let's see if we can ask him about this.
I take great care to ensure he understands this point. Number 17. You find me. Buying. It's like a light is switched on.
Oh!
He reaches into his bag, revealing worthless junk. A bundle of pens, elastic bound. Rusty motherboard.
ULS.
Ancient photo frame, chipped wood. Slim pickings. I toss him a coin for his trouble.
It said ULS on it, which I'm guessing is the university.
Does he know any universities nearby? Looks like he has no idea what I mean.
Okay.
Renovators? Builders?
I don't think we're gonna get any more answers,
Looks
but I'm
like
gonna
he
do it
has
anyway.
no idea what I mean.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that for the landlords too, but we're gonna try it anyway.
The owners of the house next door. Does he know them? He doesn't seem to know.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of this man, but I'm gonna try it. At least once. I'm gonna ask him
No
about
point questioning him.
Okay.
He's in no state to help.
That answers that. I didn't realize
A
they went
bundle
on the
of branded
ground.
pens. Says ULS on them. No need.
Can I use this to say
It
that?
says ULS on them. The old man mentioned a 3-letter university name.
Oh, I like
Long shot,
this.
but worth investigating.
This is cool. I like this. I dig it. I dig it. Motherboard and a picture frame. Is Leo in the picture frame?
Our photograph would fit in it. but that proves very little.
I don't know what I would do with the motherboard. I'm sure it doesn't matter.
Even if it belonged to him, it's unsalvageable.
Okay. More junk. This is not his undies, is it?
His name on a shirt would help. I don't see it.
Oh, okay. Cool. So let's go to 17. Oh, wait. Should I enter account? Nah, I'm good. Let's go to 17. Got a door. Windows.
Boarded up. Pile of household debris. The usual trinity. Bed frame, broken lavatory, dirty mattress.
Letterbox.
Says 17 on it.
Can I open it? Is there any goodies in here? Oh, it's out front.
I peer inside. Empty.
Rats. Okay. Anything else? Nothing up here. Windows and waste is all that we got out here. Hold on. Can I ask her about?
If there is a link, I don't see it.
I meant to click on her. I guess you can't. All right.
Padlocked.
Oh, damn.
I yank on the chain. Won't budge. I wonder if I can locate a key somehow.
Okay. So where would a key be? So how about I use padlock on the waist?
Won't find a key.
Okay. Oh, cool. And I can even stop her from finishing her sentence. Cool. I dig it. Sometimes if they don't let you stop what's going on, you can accidentally click on things. Wait, why didn't she do it? Click on letterbox.
Good place to leave a key. But
Yeah,
I checked.
Okay.
It's not there.
Well, it was worth a shot. All right. I might have to ask the guy again.
I can talk into it. Need to ring it first.
Oh yeah, well that does make sense. Yeah.
Maybe a few more questions.
Yep. Padlock. You have a key,
The
sir?
old man picks up.
It's me again.
Got nothing better to do, he says.
Is he talking about me or him? So let's ask him about the university
I
first.
mentioned the initials. Do they sound familiar at all? ULS, he says. That's the University of Life Sciences.
Whoa. Cool.
I vaguely remember reading about it. Some riots halted construction a few years back. The building now appears simultaneously demolished and incomplete.
Wait, am I here? Because there I am down there. What do you mean, game? Oh. Holy cow. Well, I'm here, I guess.
Unfinished project. I don't think I can.
All right, so these are all grayed out now. So is this something I can fast travel to, I wonder? Possibly. So what we got here? We got the university, we've got graffiti. We have more graffiti over here. Let's look
This
at
one
that then.
seems particularly insolent.
Oh, I didn't mean it. Nope. Click off. There we go. Oh, I could come over here.
Doesn't seem to be wired to anything.
What was that? Is there something there?
Say no to the new lab.
They're not fans?
Can't even make out what it says.
Yeah, that's me in most graffiti. I can't read that crap.
Can't even make out.
All right. Same old. Oh, I bet you I saw like a raindrop hitting, probably, right? Because I see a couple hitting here and there. All right. You like graffiti?
No.
No? Or go to the right.
Some kind of solar system. Hard to tell.
Interesting. So we got this image here, this triangle with this little curve at the top, same as over here. I don't know what that means. Let's go to the right. More graffiti.
Can't even make out what it says.
A tipped over bus.
Tipped on its side, rusting.
I think that's it. I think it's time to go in. Here we go. Oh, so much stuff.
Several parked two-wheelers. I wonder who's in there.
Is it? Do you hear something? I hear music, but I'm only hearing it out of the right ear, I think. No, it's both ears. So I have I broke my headphones on the left side, so they don't, it still works just fine. It just doesn't like hold tight against the head. So the right ear is super tight and the left ear is not. And sometimes it'll skew what I'm hearing. Like right now, it just feels like the music, because it's so soft, it's just coming from the right. Till I hold the left ear, hold it tight to my left ear, and then I can hear it out of both.
Several parked two-wheelers. I wonder who's in there. No idea what it says.
There it is again, the image. That's a little concerning though, right there. This looks like some kind of bug or something, a spider, and that's its tail up there to distract you while it tries to eat you, or it's trying to scare you. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all.
Can't even make out what it says.
Did Leo have a bike?
That doesn't help me find him.
Well, I mean, it can help you get from point A to point B if you need to. So what we got? We got a library, we got an auditorium, and admin. Let's go with admin. Ooh. Inner print.
Definitely dead. Same old model as mine. Nobody bothered stealing it.
You got a red letter here.
They've been emptied.
Any of them?
Already open.
Yeah, no loot? Okay. Let's see what the red memo is. That's got to be important, right? It's literally the only red...
faded printed note. Statue
red thing
project
here.
led by Dormer.
Uh-oh.
Proposals by Friday.
Oh. Can I grab that?
I can read it.
Well, yeah, I figured you could.
Led by a certain Dormer. This has to be a coincidence. Or is it?
No, probably not.
I wonder what the statue project is.
So a Dormer statue project. Can I just click on it and see what she says about it?
A memo mentioned a project led by a certain Dormer. I'm gathering evidence to link it to my brother.
Oh. So that's a nice way to remind you of what you're doing, right? If somewhere down the line I'm like, I don't remember what I did with the statue project, you could click on it and click on her, and she gives you a quick little summary. That's a neat way to kind of help remind you of where you're at.
Large hole in the screen of this one.
Ooh, what's inside?
No chance this boots up. I wonder where it leads.
I like what this game's trying to do. I could totally play through a game like this. My God, there's just so much.
Unknown spilt liquids.
Especially if they're putting like things of interest with these other colors, right? This whole environment is done in a couple shades of green, but the specific things, these things of interest, are done in a different color to help you pluck it out. That's
I'm
nice.
not touching that.
But what
Unknown spilt liquids.
So we don't. That isn't something important then. Leo, is this yours?
If there is a link, I don't see it.
Okay, maybe I was pushing too much. A model of what?
A
Is it a
small-scale
building?
version of the university.
Oh, yeah.
Includes a statue of a torch-wielding man. There's
Oh.
a quote on the miniature plaque. So that society may gain wisdom as fast as science gathers knowledge.
Okay. That's cool. I like that.
2 photocopies of the same memo. One is slightly faded. Please validate your temporary addresses with the admin department.
I like that small scene. It was just of her looking over the model, and we got a picture of the statue with her face overlooking it. Really short scene, but it helps with the immersiveness of the game. I like it.
2 photocopies of the same memo.
Oh, I meant to
One
hit
is-
use.
Please
Oh, I can skip. I love that I can skip. Skipping's good.
reading them is enough.
Oh, I want to take them.
The memos only mention addresses. They do not list any.
Oh, it doesn't actually list any then. All right, I'm going to do it
No.
anyway. All right. She's just like, no.
Looks like it's been emptied.
Place been looted pretty good, huh?
A sketch of a statue. Some kind of insect playing the harp.
Excuse me, what?
Someone annotated it with a red pen, suggesting the design was approved. The same person also penned a playful acrostic. B is for brilliant. I is for intellectuals. O is for of. E is for exponential. T is for ta. There used to be more, but the ink has bled.
Oh. Strange.
It must be one of the proposed designs. Was my brother the dormer in charge of the project? Did he approve it? The symbolism might be significant.
Oh, I got another window bubble. Insect with a harp.
The acrostic could also be a clue.
Oh. Biowitz.
Filled
probably-
with junk.
Should probably use Leo on this as well.
I can't prove there's a connection.
Oh.
The initials don't appear here. Nothing helpful there.
Okay. We're outie. Graffiti?
An alphabet of sorts. Maybe it's just abstract.
Maybe. I think we're exiting. Go to one of the other rooms. Auditorium, I suppose. Oh, there's actual people here.
Don't want to stare at it too long.
Like, oh, they're sleepers.
How
I was
can
gonna
they
say,
rest with that racket?
I thought they were dead.
They seem pretty out of it. Barely synced to the beat. Don't want to stare at it too long.
Go check out the DJ. Nope, I didn't want to go. Nope, I didn't want to do that.
Booming, pulsating. Body rolling, eyes closed. She knows I'm staring. Doesn't stop her from dancing. I command her attention. Hard to keep it for long. Music's blaring. She slurs her words, won't stop moving. From what I gather, she's been dancing for 56 hours straight.
Excuse me, what?
All of them have.
What?
It's her event, she explains. Insomnia, a monthly gathering. Like-minded folks testing the limits of sleep deprivation. No stimulants, she says, just music and light. Kids these days.
Yeah, that seems like a good way
Anyway,
to die.
time for questions.
Yep, I'm ready. I'm ready for questioning. So can I move this? I can. All right, let's ask about the project, I think. No, we'll start at the top.
Why did she choose the university? I thought it was a church, she says.
Okay.
The project. Mean anything to her? It does not. I describe the statue. She studies me like I've lost my mind. Can't blame her, really.
Not my idea. I found that info.
B-I-O-E-T. Any clues as to what it spells? Bite? She asks back. No, forget it.
Boy. How about Leo? Do you know Leo?
I ask if the name sounds familiar. It does not.
It's not very helpful.
She doesn't need to be asked about that.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. All right, so I got nothing. I can't ask about these things. All right.
Okay. That will do for now.
She wasn't much help.
Arcane tech to me. I doubt I'm welcome to use it.
Speaker. Anything else interesting? I don't think so. All right, let's head out of here. There's nothing else in here, right? I don't think. Screens, sleeping people, and dancers. That's about it. Get a move on. Let's go. We got another room to loot. And this is full of information, so you get a lot here.
It's intense. Bolted to the floor.
What?
Looks
Why?
like it's been hijacked.
We turn it off? That would be a yes. What do you mean, game?
A notice about parking vehicles. Some content is missing. Final notice. Vehicles without authorized. Forcibly removed from the. Please ensure necessary before parking outside the.
So a lot of information we can't.
A notice about some
Okay.
No indication he even drove here.
Okay. Hello, teen.
Passed out. I assume he was manning the projector.
Bye, teen.
That can't be comfortable. Mass-produced plastic. Nothing unusual.
Okay, library. That's a big old mess.
Books on immunology mostly. I to J section.
Immunology, okay.
X, Y, and Z for zoology mostly. Q to R. A large section on quantum physics.
So
Looks
we're gonna
like the bookcases are not in alphabetical order.
we're gonna need to refer to these. Notice how the name of the item updates. So look, this just says bookcase, but when you look at it, it's gonna update to what letters can be found within it. So that means we're probably gonna need to come back here and look at books.
Books on topics starting with E or F. Loads on ethics and ethnography. Structural, synthetic, and systems biology. All topics found in the S-T sections.
EF, ST. All right, she needs to get over there a little quicker.
The C to D section. Books on cell and developmental biology. So much non-digital data.
I gotta
AB.
double click her first.
Animal rights, biology, and a large section on bioethics.
Bioethics, such as this.
Of course. B-I-O-E-T. It must spell bioethics.
Oh!
I browsed several publications on the topic. One catches my attention. An academic report on toxic fungi and military operations. Ethical issues with weaponized mycotoxins by Amrita Thomas.
Amrita Thomas. So we got a name.
But it's the endorsement on the back cover that stops me in my tracks. A quote by Leo Dormer, PhD. Author of Sinking the 30 Oars Ship. And Professor of Bioethics and Ethics of Biology.
We're finding so much info out. Hey, let's keep looking. I want to get all the bookcases done,
K
and then we'll
and
decide
L.
if we need to look at more.
Mostly for kinesiology. O for optogenetics. P for pharmacology. Most of the books in here must be forbidden by now. Explains why nobody raided the place. M to N. Books on molecular stuff and nano things.
So much science in this room.
UVW section, mostly for vascular biology. G and H for histology, whatever that is.
All right. So, sinking the 30 oars ship. I don't. Should I put this on the S? Where's S and T again? All right. Let's see if this does something.
S for sinking. That's the title, not the discipline.
All right. So, it's based purely on discipline.
Maybe a few more questions.
Yeah.
Even
Let's
if
do
it
that.
seems like a lost cause.
How about Amrita Thomas? That's what I mean.
I ask if the name sounds familiar. It does not.
No.
There is a book. Sinking the 30 Oars ship. Has she heard of it? Sounds pretentious, she says. She's not wrong.
Okay.
I mention both disciplines. Her blank stare speaks volumes.
I think that's it, right? We've already asked her about those things. So that didn't help me at all.
No, this design is a man with a torch. Part of Dormer's project. The statue does stand out.
Oh. Well,
The
that's...
quote might also lead me somewhere.
Will it? Will it, though?
That's where I found him. A small-scale version of the university. Includes a statue of a torch-wielding man. There's a quote on the miniature plaque. So that society may gain wisdom as fast as science gathers knowledge.
How is that going to lead me anywhere? Man with torch and wisdom quote. Oh, there's another slide. Oh, tricky. I was expecting it to go switch back to whatever these people were watching, but no, it's another slide.
Temporary address forwarding. Biochem, 7A Market Street. Biophysics, 64 Signmaker's Yard. Ecology, 86 Keshwang Place. Ethics of Biology, 341 Belvedere Heights.
Bingo!
Ethics of Life Sciences, 773 Yanshui Avenue. Virology, 65C Crofton Place. Please confirm with office before.
So I think they need to do something different there. As like I said, I got the impression that is it sliding through and I just didn't see it? I can't tell. I don't know. So like it's hard to tell because you can't read it, and you got all this grainy filter above it. But oh wait, does her head look where my mouse is pointing? It does. Anyways, when I turned the projector off, I figured it was just to show me that slide. I did not assume that there were more slides. I think the game needs to be more clear that there's going to be more slides. Don't leave.
This one is upside down. Following last week's.
Uh-oh.
All purchased equipment. That won't get me far.
That doesn't help at all.
Bolted to the
Oop, I didn't.
Looks like it's been hijacked.
Oh, I looked at the projector. Okay.
The student protest is going on as planned. Please ensure you necessary preparations.
Okay. And then we're back here. So I didn't turn it off. They were just each one a slide. This is a slide too, I guess. I don't know. I just think it needs to be more clear. So that's nice and all, but the problem is that didn't actually add anything to my inventory of things, did it? Like literally at all. So maybe maybe I need to use them. Forward addresses.
Her name doesn't appear here. No mentions of bioethics.
Wait, is it the next one that does bioethics? Wait, what's she doing?
But there is an address for the Ethics of Biology department.
Oh.
341 Belvedere Heights. I expect it might lead me to a colleague or fellow professor.
Progress!
But this is Leo's home.
Oh. And it's gated. And I think that's the end of the demo. I can't move. Interesting. Phoenix Springs. Okay. I really like what they're trying to do here. I like the idea of... That's a little loud. Of using... having an inventory of nouns, of whatever, locations, people, whatever you want to call it. And using that on things to gather information. I can see that potentially being an issue. Once you have a large inventory and you get stuck, you're going to find yourself clicking on every single thing you got on every single item within the screen, and that could end up taking a long time. I'm guessing that's why they grade some of those out, by the way. So I think that's going to be a hard thing to work around for them. Because you don't want your player getting frustrated of lack of progress, and that's a trap that I think a game like this could easily fall into. But that's you could say that about all point and clicks, I guess, right? Yeah. But I like that this is one's trying something a little bit different, and the art style is pretty neat. I'm down. I like it. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.